God bless the drag queens. This is the only way that I have high heels that fit me, right? Because I'm a women's size 16, men's size 15. So I would not have these opportunities for cute shoes if it wasn't for the drag queens, right? Hi, I'm Savannah Trapp. I'm the eldest sibling in the world's tallest family, and I'm going to introduce you to my family, the world's tallest family. Tallest family member of world's tallest family and the favorite son, Adam Trapp.
Definitely got a pretty significant boost in height between like my 7th and 8th grade summer. I think I grew from like 6'1" to like 7 foot, like around that time.
The shortest sibling in the world's tallest family, Molly Speed.
People are always immediately shocked when they see me and my height and look at me and they gasp or, oh, you're so tall. And I always just joke and say, I am. I didn't even know.
Mama Trapp.
I don't really feel that tall because I'm not the tallest in the family. I'm actually the shortest.
Next to that is the world's best dad, Scott Trapp.
So the best thing about being tall is you can always reach the top shelf at the grocery store.
The worst thing about being tall is probably all of the injuries. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've hit my head on things, like doorways, ceiling fans, hanging lights. I've had so many injuries. I've had stitches in my forehead. Also going downstairs is hard because you're tall. We have large feet, right? And so stairs are made for tiny feet, right? And so I'm going downstairs and I have to actually go downstairs sideways, and half the time I'm tripping over my feet. And it's, yeah, the injuries are my least favorite part about being tall.
You know, everybody's got that stereotypical, they go come up to me and they're like, how's the weather up there? And I don't actually mind it ever. Like, I really don't. People say all kinds of things, and I usually tune it out most often than not. I had a lot of issues with just growing pains and everything like that for issues for my knees. It was really difficult for like my muscular structure to keep up with my skeletal structure. And that was what the doctor said to me quite often, because my bones were growing so long that it just kept stretching out my muscles. If I got hit in like an awkward way or something, my muscles just weren't really able to hold everything in place that they needed to. And that, you know, kind of led me to be more predisposed to getting injuries.
My sister and I really can relate to the struggles in finding cute clothes for tall girls.
The worst thing about being tall is probably trying to find clothes.
And clothes?
Pants are tough.
Pants are so hard to find because I always joke that I'm 97% leg. I have a lot of legs, so it's definitely hard to find jeans or different pants that are long enough.
Yes, even though I'm 6'8.5", I still wear heels. And I can even throw it back in 6-inch heels. Like, I can drop it to the ground, I can dance, I can do anything in 6-inch heels.
I teach 2nd grade, so I'm always with little kids who are always looking up to me, and I love making sure that I'm a good example for them. And it's really fun being tall to be able to do that. I would absolutely say that our height has contributed to our achievements and to the way that we were in sports and what we achieved in sports. So my sister played basketball and my brother played basketball. I played basketball in high school, but I was more of a volleyball player. I always joke that God made me tall because he knew I couldn't jump. My vertical is like this.
I mean, that definitely helps, you know, having a longer wingspan, longer reach and everything. You can block a lot of shots, get rebounds, get uncontested shots.
My height gave me that opportunity to have the skill at basketball, and I got my full ride scholarship out there, and I played out there for a while, but I was medically retired due to having too many concussions. And this was one of the hardest decisions I ever had to make, because I had to put my health and safety first, and I had to set aside my love of the game. And for years and years, this was my dream ever since I was, you know, a little girl.
Yeah, I think it's helped my family be closer together, because I think everybody sees what it is like to be tall, or how you get treated by the other people for being tall, or not that it's a bad thing, but you do draw a lot of attention. It was surprising when my kids started growing taller than me. I never thought, especially the girls, I mean, Savannah's taller than me. When they started getting that tall, it was like, whoa, what's going on here?
So was I looking for a taller guy for my husband? Yes, that was important to me, to meet somebody that was taller than me. He was actually sitting down when I met him. I didn't know he was that tall. I feel our family is a closer unit because we are all so tall.
Being a part of the official world record holding family, it's really an honor. It's super cool.
Almost has made all of our tall people struggles worthwhile at this point.
We're all so much more than tall people. You know, we have so many great assets that make us who we are, and that's what I want people to see. I'm more than just a tall person. So that's been something I try to teach my students.